Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox. I'm back with another Epic 7 video. In this one I want to showcase my 90-day progression, 3 months in Epic 7. So first thing is my team CP. This is not an actual team that I use, it's just my highest 4 CP heroes. Sorry. So in reputation, I'll just go through my stats real quick, and to let you guys know, like, I've been playing initially for the first 2 months 12 hours to 18 hours per day, and now it's been dropping. Look at my sky stones. On average, for where I'm sitting in arena and like grabbing the sky stones from various places, login, events, the sanctuary, it's probably netting around 6,000 sky stones per month. So I'm pretty much, that's how much sky stones I get as a free-to-play player, and I have 3,000 now. So definitely, like, my playtime is going down, but I could play more and still do quite well with the amount of sky stones that I have. It's just right now I'm waiting for the hunts to get improved, because there was a developers note and they were talking about they were going to improve the drops in the hunts. There've been a lot of complaints, so I'm just gonna wait for that. I already did like probably 200 runs of Wyvern 11. Now let me show you my heroes just quickly. Stars. So I'm at the same amount of 6 stars, I believe, since the last video. I have the fodders ready to make a 6 star, and I think I probably have, I don't know, 60% of the way for a second 6 star. I don't want to rush into doing that, and yeah, that's gonna straight up give me a 4 to 5 star character. So I'm gonna wait on that, make a video for that. All right, so, well, let's just do this one then. At least last time I pulled Chloe from daily. Well, not yesterday, but I mean the last notable hero artifact, whatever, was Chloe. All right, so let me talk about my 6 stars real quick, and then I'll talk about my progression, abyss hunts, arena, guild war, raid as Macalis. I'll go through my inventory, and so like equipment, artifact, they show the catalyst that I have, the runes, and then I'll show you all my stats on each of my heroes and their gear, and talk about my future plans, and I'll talk a bit about my my second free-to-play account, the progression there. And yeah, so just like 6 stars here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, still 11, 6 stars. Now let me go through, oh yes, the inventory just quickly, so you can see the enhancement levels. I'm not gonna show you these items just yet. You can check my artifacts and how much enhancements have been done. I usually don't enhance gear to plus 15 unless it's rolling properly, it has the right substats. Now I'm way more picky than how I've been enhancing items earlier. Alright, so equipment, here I'm gonna sort this by XP so you see which item have been enhanced. The stuff that is at plus 15 is mostly in use, but some, like, I have to gear for Guild Wars, so I will be dropping items that I don't have equipped on other 6-star heroes that I have, so because I want a bigger roster of heroes in case I like lose a hero in a Guild War. Yeah, there is a lot of items that are plus 15. I didn't even notice how many I had, but some of them are still older items that are tier 4, well, item level 41, between 41 and 55, those are the old tier 4 system. Some of them I bring to plus 3, I just want to see which substat it is. Some, I mean, in the case of this, it's plus 6, I wanted to get a speed substat. Helms on a speed set with a speed substat, I'm just not lucky with these. Like, I'm desperate at this point. Boots, I'm looking for 8 speed main stat boots, so they're gonna end up being 40 speed, but never got any yet. I'm still with 35 speed pairs. From farming Wyvern 11, I've been unlucky with the jewelry that I've been getting. These rings, I've been unlucky. I never got one that has attack percentage yet from the raid. It's ridiculous. There are so many that I sold already. Some of them that are here, like I should sell. Like look at the substats. Like, definitely usable if the main stat was percentage. You see that these are the last 2 I got. These boots though, oh yeah, I have to delete quite a few in here. Alright, so artifacts, I did pull Durandal on a daily pull, so that's really cool. I will use it later on, but so far I don't need it just yet. And time matter, both of them, and both holy sacrifice, I might just end up dusting to buy a 5-star artifact as well as some 4-star and 3 stars, because, like, to be honest, if a rod appears, I'm even considering to buy Shimadra's staff, but I'm gonna hold off for a rod. Celestine, I'm not, it's yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a rod or a what's it called, the site, Sigurd site. Sigurd site would be amazing. Uberius Tooth deals good damage, but it only happens on a single attack. So there's quite a few heroes that are out. So I'm gonna have to think here. Anyways, back to inventory real quick. So artifacts, and here, so like catalysts, epic and rare and epic catalysts, materials from Wyvern, Banshee, and Golem. I'll show them in the forge actually. My runes, yeah, I mean, I've been saving on runes like these. Oh my. Yeah, I do aid in guilds, guild donation with greater runes quite often. It's probably better if I do it like this. You can just pause if I go too quick. So I've got 60 summons saved up, and I got 2 mystic summons saved up from all the Wyvern farming that I've been doing. Dust, some of them were from Wyvern, but I did sell some 3-star artifacts. Yeah, I try to keep a good balance of these catalysts, because you never know who you pull or who you decide to build. Molagora, they are low. So yeah, I can do quite a few like crafts if I want. My gold is like very close to 18 million, and yeah, so I went through this artifacts, equipment. I mean, I'm not gonna show the gear on each of the equipments. Now, let me show you the stats on my heroes. It's unfortunate that I cannot track how much gold I farmed. There are so many like things that they're capped. Like in reputation, you go at the bottom. Level 10 with a hero. Yeah, that thing is capped, so that's not tracking. Level 20 with a hero. Promote a hero, but it's more about the gold. Oh, where is it? It's here. Yeah, it stopped at 150 million. It's really unfortunate. So I am way like it. I don't even know at this point. It's 150 million. I think I hit that on like 60 days played. I was already at 150 million, I believe. So I must be 300 million at least. Energy as well after 2 months, like that was max, because you get so much. You get showered with sky stones early on, and all my sky stones I use them to convert into energy. I never summon with my sky stones. I don't refresh the secret shop in the lobby as well. I'm glad I didn't too, because as you see now, stage 11 in the hunts, they drop accessories, so it would have been a waste. So Abyss, it's all cleared. Yeah, I mean, I showed it already. Oh yeah, my progression before I talk about, I showed my stats on all my heroes. So yeah, Abyss is completed, and in the raid, in normal raid I can kill all the boss but the queen. I never attempted the queen. I could do it, I'm sure I could do it. It's just like I didn't even do it yet. I didn't even try it. I can been hearing about just like bringing her close to 50% and just bursting her out after killing the ads or something like that, and I could like burst her with saving my like building souls, bring her like keep her at 50 and then burst her to 0. And I should get around to doing it, but yeah, I didn't attempt her yet once. So yeah, that's for the raids. And finally, oh yeah, and of course, like Wyvern 11 is my priority here. I did it like probably 200 times. Golem, like I went in there once just to see. I didn't like really give it a real try. Banshee, yeah, I'm not quite able to do it, I believe. I think I need some more damage dealer. Earth area damage dealers, I cannot take out the ads fast enough, I believe. I need to attempt it some more, but I think Golem would be much easier to defeat. The problem is that my Soul Weavers, they are ice, and the Golem just perma-stuns ice heroes in there. So you definitely want to bring fire is best, but earth also works. But if I had, I mean, I could build other heroes. It's just so far it's not a priority for me. It's definitely Wyvern 11. Sort this by CP. So skill ups, Kisei. I mean, I knew she's amazing in multiple areas of the game. Wyvern, PvP, be it arena or guild wars, in raids, in adventures. She can like solo farm so many stages, or I could bring her with a friend that's a soul weaver, and she'll do just fine. In pretty much like they can duo any adventure stage almost. So yeah, it was a worthy investment to drop Molagoras on her, and she does insane damage in all stages of Wyvern. Sid, using him in PvP, arena or guild wars, raids. Banshee can be used in Golem as well. I use him in quite a few floors in the Abyss. Bellona is just goddess of the Abyss, really. Just like, she made that play so much easier. I mean, she's definitely like speeding things up. So that was great, pulling her, using her in Arena and in Guild Wars. Raid, she helps with clearing faster for sure. Tarnor Guard, just a god in the Wyvern. Hunts, been using him in Arena and not so much in PvP, but I'm gonna bring him back in Guild Wars more often. Angelica, when I pulled her, I was really glad. I didn't have her until how many days? Like, it was like between day 70 and 80, I believe. I like pulled her. I was trying to pull for Bellona, and then I ended up getting Bellona later on. Yeah. Xeno, easiest 6-star. Yeah, he. I need to try him in Guild Wars. Arena offense, not quite, but Guild Wars he should be interesting to like just to stall, to like eventually like break a team that has too much offense and doesn't have enough sustain. He can be great there. Like he's not gonna get burst down. You could bait earth damage dealers onto him, and as the longer the fight drags on, if they have a hero or multiple heroes that use skills that don't attack, that thing's gonna stack up and he's gonna become even tankier, and he can disrupt the enemy team with stunning. And anyways, it's not a review about him, but DN, that barrier is really strong. Yes, the DN is overpowered. I've said it before, and I've been trying to not use her too much so I can showcase different group composition that most players can obtain, but I didn't go try hard mode and just build only 3-star heroes. I mean, I need to actually like use heroes that I pull, and I want to showcase them. I want to use different team composition that are optimal, that can do better than, let's say, a team of 3-star heroes. I mean, I could do it, it's just like, you know, I can't just keep on moving gear around and like 6-starring heroes that are only going to be used in a specific area of the game. Like that's very important to think about. Tywin, I want to test him in Wyvern 11. He has the gear that I had on Clury, which I need to put back on Clury. It's just I need to test him out. I need to decide on who's my next 6-star is gonna be. It's Tywin or Yuna. Not Hazel. She's good, but not Hazel. And yeah, Says I need to gear him out to get some play in Guild Wars with him. Chaos Axe, he's really good. He's really good. I don't have any Molagora invested into him, but he's such a solid hero. Roseed, very good. I move his speed gear on DN, and it's been spread around, I think. Chloe, I'm tempted to just 6-star her. I need to test her as a 5-star in Wyvern, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's gonna be about deciding who I'm gonna 6-star next. Even this Tina, I'm tempted to even 6-star her because I could use her in Guild War defense and in Arena defense, just like super stall team. Phyllis, she's an amazing tank, but I can't use her in multiple areas of the game. Counterman role is really good as well. Ras with Turner Guard together are OP. I mean, OP, it's very strong. You can trigger the dual attack, but it's not as strong as Kitty Clarissa, let's say, because she can just dual attack non-stop. Trigger dual attack with the highest attack team member. Like, look, also, she's not built. Lorena, still 5-star. Okay, I was showing the skill ups and just talking at the same time. Where I'm at, Lorena, Celeste, Lots could be a 6-star as well, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. You know, you have to really like focus on who you're gonna use. I've been using Helga in my Arena offense team for that triple S memory imprint plus 8 speed. She's my attack buffer, got a good base speed. Not surprised. I mean, surprised not more people are using her in their offense team, because that memory imprint definitely wins you a lot of fights when you try to go first. Alright, there's roles I could build as well for PvP to open up in offense teams. I could use Rosieed with Rose, double combat readiness boosters with double damage dealers. It could be Kisei and Sid, and just I take out the highest threats. But they have enough speed that Rosieed makes them go, so it would be more for a cleave comp, but I'm not lucky enough to have pulled a hero like Vildred and other area damage dealers. Alright, I'll just show the gear and the stats. You can just pause if I go too quick. I've shown my gear so many times at the end of my videos, but this is gonna be the gear for all my heroes that have gear right now. So yeah, the future plans is to decide who I'm gonna 6-star. I will have to slow down on farming this spirit altars, which I farm so often, so many times. I will have to 6-star and do hero specialization for heroes that I'm really gonna stick with, because there was quite a bit of loss there. I could have like built some heroes later on, or like the heroes I have not used enough to make it a worthy investment in the long run. I could have used those sky stones, all these energy points to maybe farm better gear. But another thing is that I did 6-star quite a bit of heroes for a free-to-play player. But then I can just say, yeah, but look at the hunts now. We're not getting accessories out of them. I know the energy situation is rough, but they will be they displayed the drop rates, and it's definitely better for crafting materials. And now that the accessory drops, and they will take out from stage 11 rare drops, the blue drops, it's only going to be purple and red, heroic and epic, which is going to be massive. Now I'm gonna save my sky stones for that. I wish I had more saved up, but I mean, it's fine. I'll just do with what I have. And I am focusing on my second account. And really, like, when you start out in this game, it's all about not... I mean, you have so much sky stones and energy that you can use. It's not really about the amount of days that you play, but more about the amount of hours that you put in. Like, yeah, if you've been playing for, let's say, 3 months and you only play 1 to 3 hours per day, of course your progression is not gonna be as far as where I'm at. I mean, you could, if you like build a solid core, you could have completed Abyss much faster. Didn't have Kairos, didn't even bother with the Abyss for a while. In raids, I'm not even killing the queen when I could. Like, that's a mistake. But as a content creator, like, I'm doing a lot of videos, and it's taking time. And I mean, I got a life too, and I'm working on a second account. So I mean, it's not easy to do all that at the same time, but I'm doing as best as I can. And yeah, and progression on my free-to-play account to close up. It's doing really good, actually. I'm farming Golem 9, but the success rate is not 100%. It's more like 50%. It's all about dropping that attack down debuff on the Golem. My whole team is 5-star. I don't even have a 6-star yet. So what I'm doing now is I'm farming Golem 8 with a fodder to build up XP and get my fodders all built up, so I can actually do my first 6-star, which is going to be Kairos, because she's just godly in Golem. And I'll be making a lot of guides for that second account. It's just I didn't have time just yet. Focusing on the newer content that got released, and now we got Guild Wars, and trying to help the community with team building for Wyvern and test things out, so you guys don't have to, and you can see them in action and come to your own conclusions. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. Alright, peace out for now, and good luck with the farming and the summons. Peace.